Hi guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you guys are new here. My name is Tori and I would love to have you stick around for the rest of this video. So today I'm going to be talking about why I got more lip filler. So as you guys know, I got lip filler about 7 months ago, almost 7 months ago, and I did document it. I did make a video about it, and I just want to be honest with you guys. I wanted to make it to help people too, you know, that want to get it done, because honestly, before I got it done for the first time, I was watching so many YouTube videos and they helped me so much just prepare like mentally and just prepare like all around. So I really enjoyed that. So I wanted to help people that were interested in getting them, and then I also wanted to obviously be open with you guys. So that's what I'm doing today. I'm going to be talking about my experience the second time, because it actually was a lot different, and I got a totally different lip filler. So I will be telling you guys my experience and like how the procedure went, recovery time, all that. But I did make a first time experience video. I highly recommend you guys check it out. I have it linked in the description and I'll link it above as well. That was very informative, kind of like the same style video as this. I am going to be inserting vlog clips at the end of this video from the recovery process, just like I did the first time. So yeah, and then as I'm talking, I will be inserting before and after pictures of when I got it done. So if you guys are interested in hearing about why I got lip filler again, my second time experience, and all that fun stuff, then just keep watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you are excited for it. Subscribe to my channel down below, and let's go ahead and get started. So I have my iPad right here. If I'm looking down, that's what I'm looking at. First and foremost, I just want to say, if you don't like lip filler, you're not a believer in it, you believe that I'm too young or people shouldn't get it, then probably just click out of this video. As much as I would like for you to watch, I don't want any hate comments. And you know, if you don't like lip filler, then it just makes sense for you not to watch this video, in my opinion. I know some people say they're like so against it, and I don't know why necessarily. Like, I believe like you should do what you want. Maybe they're just jealous, I'm not really sure. That doesn't make sense to me, but yeah, so just wanted to throw that out there. So obviously I want to make this video because I want to help people that want to get them done and just share my experience, because it was just so much different this time. And then also I have such a great connection and like relationship with my subscribers. I always reply to you guys' comments and just love chatting with you, and you guys always DM me, and you guys are just so sweet, and I love my relationship with y'all. And I feel like if I ignored this, maybe some people would notice that I got lip filler, more lip filler, my lips look slightly bigger, and you know, I don't want you guys to think that I'm avoiding it or not wanting to talk to you guys about it or like hiding it. I've seen that side on YouTube of people where YouTubers just completely ignore the fact that they got any work done, and their subscribers are going crazy in the comments like, why are you ignoring this? Like, just talk about it. I just have a really good connection with y'all, and I just want to be upfront and honest with you, because people might notice in my videos that my lips slightly got bigger. So the reason why I got them again, technically I have 2 syringes in me right now of lip filler. I'm constantly on camera. I am also doing videos for my dad's company, so I do YouTube, and then I also do videos for him, so I'm constantly looking at myself. So I don't know how this just happened, but all of a sudden I have lipstick on my teeth. So just ignore it. It'll go away later once I realize it. Just thought I'd warn you. Okay, continue with the video. And I obviously love makeup so much, and I pretty much mastered everything else except my lips. I always was like frustrated when it came to my lips. Not like to the point where I'm like, I'm so upset, like I'm blah blah blah. Like, it wasn't that bad, but I would like try to overline my lips and it just wouldn't look right. It would look like forced, and it would look obvious that I overlined them, and that was just a struggle. Gosh, first world problems, right? And I always wanted to enhance my lips a little bit more to help me have more fun with makeup and enjoy it more, because obviously I love that. But yeah, so I got lip filler for the first time. I got it for the second time. I'm obviously never gonna go back. I'm pretty much addicted at this point. No, not really. Don't freak out. I'm really not addicted. So yeah, I did notice a big difference when I got lip filler for the first time. Like I said, check out that video if you guys want to see it. But the type of lip filler I had was a little bit more natural, according to my doctor, and from doing research, I know it was a lot more natural, and it doesn't last as long as the type of lip filler I got the second time. I think the lip filler that I got the first time was Restylane, and it only lasts 6 to 9 months. I'll put it on the screen because I completely forgot, but it doesn't last that long. And if you have a faster metabolism, then it wears off extra fast. So I have a faster metabolism. When I went and got it done the second time, my doctor was the same doctor that did my restylane lip filler, and she said that I still had some left. So I'm not sure how much of that first syringe I had left when I got my second syringe. So I can't be exactly sure, like, oh, I have half of the restylane syringe and then 1 full syringe of Juvederm. Like, I don't know that, but I did double up pretty fast on syringes. I know some people in LA that you probably know on YouTube they will get like a syringe once a month or even sooner than that. But you don't really want to get 2 syringes at once because some doctors will do it, but it's just not safe because it could make your mouth droop and like stretch it out really bad. But I was going for natural. Obviously, I told her that. I was like, please, like, I just want it natural. I don't want it to be like too noticeable at all. I have really small features and like really small features, like really small eyes. I have a pretty small round face. I know I'm really young. I'm 19. I was 18 when I first got them. I live in North Carolina, which is very uncommon to get them in North Carolina, in my opinion. I really had no upper lip to begin with. I'll show you guys pictures, like right here. This was like before the first time I got my lips done, and I literally had no upper lip. And if you look at videos, like, I have no upper lip in there either. So now we're gonna go ahead and get into a little bit of the process. Like I said, check out my first video if you want like my first time getting it done process. I'm just gonna be talking about the second time, comparing it maybe a little bit, contrasting it a little bit, but not gonna be talking too much about the first experience just because I have a whole another video on it. So she used a different technique on me this time. The last time was a cannula technique where she made like 4 different needle pokes and then went in there with like a needle on each side, so she didn't have to actually poke individually in my lip like a million times. This time, I don't know if it was because I had a different filler this time, but she did use the cannula and she went into my lips individually, like with needles. So this time hurt a lot worse than the first time I got it done. The first time was a breeze. I had numbing cream both times. I didn't get a dental block. I might get a dental block next time because this one hurt pretty bad, I think, just because she was going in to my lip a million times and use the cannula. The cannula didn't hurt at all though. So if you have the option to use the cannula technique, I think that's what you call it, definitely use that. In my opinion, it was a breeze. Yeah, so this time I got Juvederm Velour Xc, and I was so excited when she gave me the option this time. The first time she knew I wanted it to be like really, really natural, and she was like, you know, it's your first time doing this. Usually for my first time clients, I use Restylane on them because it's a lot more natural and it doesn't last as long. So if you don't like it, you know, it'll be more natural and won't last as long. I just noticed it not necessarily wearing off. I might have just gotten used to it. It might have wore off a little bit probably. Yeah, it just wasn't as full as I liked, and I was wanting a little bit more. So this time she gave me the option. She was like, do you want to go a notch up? And I was like, yes, girl. And I was like, I still want it really natural. I don't want to do like anything crazy. Like, I know there's some types of Juvederm that are like really plumping, and this one was just a little bit more plumping and lasted a lot longer. The type of Juvederm that I got, Juvederm Velour Xc, lasts 8 to 12 months is what she said, and it's a lot more plumping than Restylane. So I was so excited to hear her do that. So when you get it done the first time, they say that the first time isn't going to be enough, and maybe that's because you kind of get addicted to it, or I don't know, but they say that the first time or the first syringe that you get is just going to smooth your lips and help the wrinkles that are in your lips, and it kind of just smooths out your lips and makes it a little bit plumper, but not much. You don't notice much difference, but the second time you get it done is when you notice like the most, and that was so true for me. I cannot even tell you. I, you know, obviously got it done, and I was at the front desk paying, and the front desk girl, she's so sweet. I love her so much. She was like, oh my gosh, she was like, Tori, I noticed like such a big difference this time than the first time. She was like, I noticed a difference the first time, but the second time is like way more. And I was like, yeah, I was like, that's what I'm thinking too. And I was just really happy with it. But definitely the second time I noticed a lot more difference, and this is exactly what I want. Like, exactly. I thought the first time was exactly what I wanted, but I think I was just like so happy to see just such a small difference that I was like over the moon. But this time, like, I am so happy, like so happy. They say that the 14th day or the second week mark is like the magical day of when your lips will finally set and it'll finally be like what it's supposed to look like, or what they're gonna look like, until it obviously wears off. So I got them done February 1st. Today's the 16th, so it's been over 2 weeks and I'm so happy with the result. So happy. I'll give you like an up close. I really hope that lipstick wasn't there the whole video. Oh my goodness. So this is me not doing anything. This side, duck lips and smiling. So yeah, that was pretty much the process after she injected me with lip filler. I went grocery shopping actually right after, and then it started like hurting pretty bad, so I went home and like iced it, and my boyfriend came over and helped me. I ate mashed potatoes. You can't really eat afterwards, at least for me. They tell you can eat, but like physically you just can't, or for me. But I didn't have any bruising. I think I had, you could see like the incision marks for when she did the cannula, and I think I had like a little blue where she did that, but other than that I didn't have any bruising. The swelling was completely gone after 48 hours. I had a really good experience this time and last time. Really easy recovery process. The first time I got it done, the day after, I actually went to a concert, but this time I just stayed home and rested, and it was really good. Yeah, I am going to insert some vlog footage, obviously, so you guys can see a little bit of the recovery and how it went. So I'm gonna insert that right now. Hey everybody. I'm gonna be looking like a duck and I'm gonna be talking really weird, so hope you guys can understand. But I just got them done. It's 3:30. I got them done at, or my appointment was at 2, but I had to have numbing cream put on for about like 30 to 40 minutes. I'm driving, hang on. I am in love with them. Even the front desk person said that they looked bigger than the first time I got them done, which is really good because that's what I wanted, obviously. And my doctor said that it hadn't completely gone away since the first time I got them done. If you guys, well, no, I've already talked about it in the video. Even she said it's not completely gone from when you got it last time. So that's what I wanted. I didn't want to wait till my restylane was completely dissolved, because even though the collagen production would have still made my lips bigger with even no filler left in me, I still wanted like a little bit of the restylane left over with the Juvederm, just so it looks a little bit bigger. And I really love them. She did such a good job. So guys, I'm just sitting here editing this video, and I noticed that I completely forgot to mention something really quickly, so I thought that I would do a little pop in for you guys to explain this. But as you guys just heard me say, I was talking about the collagen production, and if you don't have lip fillers or you're not familiar with them, you won't know what I'm talking about at all. But basically what it is whenever somebody gets lip filler, no matter how much, because of the, I think it's because of the hyaluronic acid in the filler, I'm not really sure the whole science behind it, but basically it boosts the collagen production in your lips. So like the first time I got it done, I got Restylane, and even if it was completely dissolved, my lips still wouldn't have looked as thin as they were before I got lip filler because of the boosted collagen that was in my lips. So you can't really tell if the filler is dissolved or not. Like I couldn't tell if the Restylane was completely dissolved because they weren't near as small as they were before, just because of the collagen production that was boosted by the Restylane. I don't know if that makes any sense. I completely meant to mention that in the video, but it just slipped my mind. So just thought I would address that really quickly because it's kind of an important thing to say, and I completely forgot to mention it. So that's what I meant. I need to ice it, but yeah, it's not cold anymore. Talk to you guys soon. It is 10 p.m. right now. Brandon's about to leave. I've been icing my mouth, but it's really heavy and it's really swollen right here. It really hurts. Not gonna lie.
Because right now, they're overly huge because they're swollen.
He doesn't like it.
They'll come down.
I don't like it right now either, but it'll go down, trust me. Okay, I'll talk to you guys in the morning. Good morning, everybody. Today is the next day after the procedure. It's 12 in the afternoon. I woke up around 11. I've just been chilling. I can talk a little bit better actually. Ignore the chocolate and the crusties. I will get that off later. I'm still pretty swollen right here. I'll check in with you guys a little bit later. I'm drinking coffee out of a red Solo cup because the coffee mug was too heavy. Hey guys, so I have not moved, honestly. It's 3:40 right now. Thought I would do a little lip update. Here's my lips. I still got chocolate on it. I've literally tried to scrub. I know it's really gross, but I've tried to scrub it off, but it won't come off. And I don't want to be too rough on them, so I'll just have to get that later. But there's no bruising. You can see where she put the needle right there. Still maybe a little bit of swelling right here. Not too bad. Hi guys, so it is now Sunday. Why did I have to think about that? I got lip filler on Friday at, my appointment was at 2, but after the numbing cream and by the time like it actually happened, it was about 3. And so that's when she started, really, like 2:50-ish. And then I think she was done about 3. So yeah, that makes sense. So it's 1 o'clock right now on Sunday. So it's almost been, help me out here, I'm not good at math. So it's almost been 48 hours, right? It's been about 46 hours. Comment down below if I'm right. I think I'm right. Here is the lip update. So they put numbing cream on and my girl like numbed me up really good. She was like, I'm gonna numb you up extra, but they're not like really supposed to do that because I think it can make it really slip to where the needle can't really go in and it could like mess up. My doctor that was doing my lips took an alcohol wipe and wiped it off my lips, so it like really dried them out. So I've been putting chapstick on. I have no bruising, no swelling. I don't think I'm swollen, maybe? I think my lip's just gonna look like that. I don't think that's swollen. Like, it doesn't feel swollen. Hi guys, so it is now Tuesday. I skipped class today, so I forgot what day it was. Yeah, it's Tuesday, right? Yes, it's Tuesday, February, what? My phone says Wednesday. Oh, it says Wednesday, February 6th because it's 12 in the morning. Okay, technically it's Wednesday, but kind of technically it's Tuesday. I think that the last time I talked to you guys was maybe Sunday before my Super Bowl party. So it is now been 2 days since I last talked to you, technically kind of almost 3 since it's Wednesday, but I talked to you guys around Sunday at 1-ish is before my party, and then it's now Wednesday, almost 1 in the morning. So it's been a little bit. My lips, I feel like they might go down, you know, in the next week or so. I've heard people say that they will. I've heard they say that they don't. Actually, mine didn't the first time that I got them done. Pretty sure they didn't move or go down at all. So we will see when I do, obviously, the intro and the outro and make the whole video. But yes, so I think that they're gonna stay like this. I'm over the moon, so happy that I did this. I feel like this size is perfect for me. I probably won't get a touch up until this completely wears off. I might try to catch it before the cutoff point. Here is the last check-in. You can still see the injection site. That's really funny. I see a huge difference in the center right here and on the outer, but it's not too much on the outer where it's like, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I really like the pouty look where it's like more volume like in the center. Like, I can see a huge difference when I smile. Look at this. Like, I actually, that's crazy. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and end off the check-in portion of the video here. I'm so happy, and I'll see you guys at the end of the video. So that was my experience. Now I'm gonna share some tips with you guys if you are wanting to get them done or you're interested. Some things that I wish I would have known, or some things that really helped me were to hydrate. You really need to drink water, because I feel like I could have almost passed out because I didn't drink enough water. And once you get them done, it's really hard to drink water. You have, like, I had to get like a plastic cup. That's what really helped me, like a red Solo cup, and drink out of that, because a bottle, it was like too heavy. I don't know if that makes sense. You can't drink out of a straw, so don't do that. But yeah, just something like plastic and light, but it's still really hard to drink, so I would definitely drink a lot so you're not like super thirsty. You need to sleep elevated so the swelling goes down and doesn't get too bad, because like the next morning it wasn't bad at all because I did sleep sitting up. If you have the option, I would go for a later appointment. The first time I got it done, I got them done at like 10 in the morning, but this time I went at 2 because I had work. Yeah, and honestly, next time I'll probably get it done like even later if I can, because it's just, it gets pretty painful in the night, and just pretty, not painful, but just aggravating. You just wanna, you can't do anything. You can't eat, you can't talk. So like, you just wanna sleep. So I would go to bed early and have like a late appointment. That would be like my ideal situation. Obviously, do your research, do a lot of research, watch a lot of YouTube videos, research the lip filler that you think would work best for you. Obviously, talk to your doctor, and hopefully if they know what they're doing, they'll tell you which one you need. I think Juvederm Velour Xc was perfect for me this time. The restylane was a little too natural, still a little bit too natural, but not too much. Like, I was really happy with it, but then I wanted a little bit more. That's honestly like what an addict says. That's so bad. You know what I mean? But I'm so happy. Like, I cannot tell you enough like how happy I am with the result. These are like perfect for my face, and they're just like the perfect amount of plump and volume that I needed. And honestly, any more would have been too much, any less would have been, I probably could have done a little less, but definitely no more. I'm so happy with it, and I am really happy with my decision as well. I will continue to do this when this wears off after 8 to 12 months. So if you guys want an updated video, let me know in the comments, and I will try and vlog the actual experience. I don't know how that's gonna work, but I will try to do that for you guys. So that is it for today's video. Sorry it was so long. If you have any questions for me that I didn't answer or address in this video, leave them in the comment section below. Also feel free to DM me on Instagram. I'll put it right here. I will try to answer all of you guys' questions that you have about the topic or whatever. If you just want to chat, give this video a thumbs up if you found it helpful or enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel if you are new. I upload every Sunday and Wednesday. Click the notification bell so you get notified every single time I upload a new video. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will hopefully see you very soon in my next video. Mwah. Bye guys.